მოგესალმებით, მეგობრებო, მე ვარ Moby-Dick და დღევანდელ ვიდეოში ვიწყებ თამაშს სახელწოდებით Saiints Row Get out of hell. და ამ თამაშით ვარწმუნები რაღაც ჯოჯოხეთთან კავშირი აქვს სიუჟეტს. და რავი, სხვა არაფერი არ ვიცი და დავიწყოთ მოკლედ თამაში და დავტესტოთ რას წარმოადგენს, ვნახოთ ეს თამაში. ფრთები გაქვს ვიცი და ანგელოზის ფრთები გაქვს, რომელთაც დაფრინავ ეგეც ვიცი, მე მგონი რაღაც გეიმპლეი ვნახე და წესით ეგრე უნდა იყოს. და ძალიან გაბანძებულია სიუჟეტი, როგორც იცი, წინა ნაწილის მეოთხეც დავხურე და ძალიან გაბანძებული იყო თვითონ თამაში და რავი, ეს კიდევ უფრო უარესია აიძახიანო. ნახოთ აბა თამაში როგორი თამაშია, თქვენთან ერთად დავტესტავ, იმიტომ რომ პირველად თამაშობ ამ თამაშს მე თვითონ და ზოგადად მიყვარს ხოლმე ეგეთი თამაშების გასტრიმა, რომელსაც პირველად ვაგემოვნებ და თავსტრიმო. იმიტომ რომ უფრო გულწრფელი ემოციები და შთაბეჭდილებები მაქვს მე თვითონაც.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man so exceptional that the divine hosts of heaven and hell were forced to take note. A man dangerous enough to bring Satan to his knees, but selfless enough to make God himself raise an eyebrow. How did this come to pass? Well, it all began at a very special birthday party for a very special young lady.
Surprise!
What is all this?
It's your birthday, Kinsey.
So?
You've never been to a birthday party?
No.
Oh, like not even growing up?
We didn't
really do birthday parties.
But you celebrated Christmas?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Oh, Kinsey, this is going to be so much fun. Zinjai made a cake, Jane Austen is here, we'll play some games.
What sort of games? So you celebrate birthdays by trafficking with spirits?
It's spooky and fun.
It's a bunch of letters. It's tradition. Every slumber party has to involve a spirit board.
Slumber party?
How's it work?
We ask it a question, and the spirit of the board will reveal the answer.
How?
Yeah, someone pushes the pointy thing to wherever they want.
Wait. Can we go back to you and your slumber parties?
No time. All right. Everyone put their hands on the cursor.
Cursor. I feel the magic already.
All right. Will the President/God Emperor for life ever choose a partner to reign alongside them?
No.
Ooh, someone's getting married.
Shut up, Matt.
Who will tame the president's wild heart?
What are you guys trying to spell?
I'm not moving it.
That's the spirit, Kinsey.
I'm serious.
I'm not moving it either.
Neither am I.
Jezebel? Who the fuck is...
that not normal?
Where'd you get the board?
I was going through Zignac's artifact collection and found it there.
Who did it belong to?
Alistair Crowley?
Christ. Guys, I think it's laughing at us.
Fuck this. I think you're a smart enough piece of wood to see where this is going. Now, you ready to cooperate? That's more like it.
You think we can trust it?
It's not like we got a lot of options.
So what's the plan? We mount up and go in after the boss?
No, I do. No sense in what's left of humanity walking right into a death trap. Someone's gotta live to tell the story.
That's a stupid plan, Johnny.
I'm leaving you in charge.
Hell of a plan, Johnny.
Are you serious?
I'm coming too.
Are you kidding me?
How do you plan to come back?
I try not to sweat the details.
You need someone with you that does.
No.
It's my birthday.
Fine. Alright then. You know where my friend is?
True to its word, the spirit board opened up another portal and sent Johnny and Kinsey screaming into hell.
აიგო ჯოხეთში ჩავარდით. და სატანა გაიჩნდება.
Dane Vogel. Ultor's behind this, I know it.
Ultor and the Saints haven't been enemies in years. You really think he's responsible?
You don't know him like I do. The boss put him through a window for a reason.
The reason was the boss was kind of fucking crazy back then.
That's a fair point.
You know how much easier this would be if we just found a car?
You know how much easier this would be if you just gave me a second?
ჯოხეთში მანქანები დადის, როგორ ჩანს, ჩონჩხები და თემები.
You can thank me later. Alright. Now how are we gonna find the Eltor building?
Biggest building down here, giant Ultor sign on it. I don't think this is a problem.
I'll buy that.
ახლა ბაგები აქვს თამაში, მე ნასასწაული.
Look at us. Kinsey Kensington and Johnny Gat driving together on a birthday adventure.
Are you always this excited?
Generally, I'm a misanthrope.
I get it. So this is hell. Not as bad as I thought.
It kind of reminds me of Steelport.
Keep talking, bitch.
So, what's the plan?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot him in the face unless he gives us the boss back.
What if Dane doesn't have the boss?
I'll probably still shoot him in the face.
Welcome to hell.
გამარჯოს.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling you didn't come here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
Not even death could stop the enterprising Vogel. who wasted no time in setting up an Ultor branch in the bowels of hell. Dane was eager to fill Johnny in on the ever-shifting politics of land rights in the underworld. But real estate mattered little to Johnny, who only cared where his friend was.
Where'd you put the president?
I've been trying to explain that. I didn't take them.
Bullshit. You expect me to believe you just happened to be the first thing we see in hell?
Maybe it's just me, but your thank you sounds more like an accusation.
That's probably because he plans to kill you.
Okay. I get the trust issues. Can I show you something?
The pieces all came together. The president had caused more chaos and destruction than any other in human history. It was only natural that Satan would want them to marry his daughter. They needed a plan, and Johnny had one.
I'm gonna shoot the devil in the face.
I think you might be skipping some details.
No, I said in the face.
I like the commitment, but you gotta find a way to get close enough to him in the first place.
When's the wedding? I'll just show up
And then you'll shoot him in the face. Sorry, but it's a little more complicated than that. These things are tied to the soul. You won't be able to enter without one.
So how do we get one?
You get his attention. I know some places that are of particular value to the father of the bride. You hit those, you'll get your shot.
Wait, why would Satan give out an invitation for destroying his stuff?
Oh, he won't, but it should piss him off enough to get him to attack Johnny personally. Either the devil kills Gat and Ultor gets the construction contracts to rebuild what was destroyed, or Johnny kills Satan and I'll have to pay less taxes. It's pretty win-win.
That's why you're helping us? To make more money in hell?
Hell's what you make of it, sweetie.
Works for me. What you got?
All right.
Satan had entrusted the day-to-day running of hell to 5 archdukes, and Dane knew how to find them all. But beyond that, not everyone in hell was content to go along with Satan's status quo. There were others who shared Dane's ambition for power, and the Ultor mogul knew that the key to unseating Satan lay in gaining their aid. But before Johnny set out to wage war against the Prince of Darkness, Dane had one final gift, an artifact that he had spent fortunes on. Lucifer's cracked halo. This holy relic granted Johnny the majestic wings of the Morning Star. However, he still needed help in learning how to use them.
All right, you got me on the sticks. Now what?
Would it kill you to show a little excitement? You're about to experience angelic flight, for Christ's sake.
Dane.
Someone needs a nap. Just collect some soul clusters and power up the halo. You'll... around in no time.
აბა ვნახოთ ახლა რა შევეთ. Რაღაც პორტალებია, collect soul clusters.
Great. Now you should have just enough clusters to power up your halo. Alright, let's start slow. Try to jump over to that next island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further you'll go. Hey, you didn't fuck it up. Good job. Now get up that cliff. Don't. Now it's time to fly. You heard of crawling before walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly. Launch yourself in the air with a jump, and then hold your wings out to glide to that next island. I put out some orbs to show you the path. You'll have to dive to reach the next island. Do that by pointing your head down. Don't worry, the rest of your body will follow. I put a shiny flap orb out in front of you. Collect the orb, and your wings will flap to gain speed. Alright, now try flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way to the next island.
Gotta pick it up.
The exact opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going, the higher you can fly. Now try to reach the island up there.
This is bad timing. Gotta touch down. Damn it. This is bad timing. Damn it. Running out of juice. Need to rest the wings.
Alright, time to take the training wheels off for the final lesson. Flying takes stamina. If you run out in midair, you are going to drop like a rock. Let's get you back to the old tour building. I want to run through all the stuff you can do to hurt Satan.
Sure thing. See you soon.
Here's the deal. If you want some face time with Satan, you need to get his attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good. Fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing. We have some potential allies down here. Trust me, you want to impress them.
ზედმეტი ფანტასტიკაა ეს თამაში რა. ვეფრთებით შემოვიგეს და უაზრო რაღაცეები. სიუჟეტზე ხო ლაპარაკი ზედმეტია ვაფშე ძალიან ბანძობა არის.
Running out of juice. Got a touchdown.
სამართავო ცოტა მოუხერხებელია ეს ფრენა და რაღაც.
Abandoned ship. We've been
მედია მალე დავამღანეთ.
Get these damn things off my ship.
Should have fucked with me.
You're welcome in my crew.
ეს თამაში რა ვშეტო უნდა ითამაშო რო ხდება. ძალიან უაზრობა. მაგრამ როგორც მე გეიმინგის ექსპერტმა უნდა დავხურო ეს თამაში, ვალდებული ვარ დავხურო. როგორც ნამდვილმა გეიმერმა.
I hope there's not something ridiculous like 100 of these to find.
You wanna play too?
I got a bit of treasure in that chest over there. The weapon you find inside may help with our little imp problem.
რაღაც ახალი იარაღი ავიღეთ როგორ ჩანს. აჯახი ვითა.
Mighty little bastard.
I summoned these imps to serve as my crew. I forgot what a handful they could be. Once aboard, they wouldn't listen to their captain. They ran amok in the bowels of the ship. Fantastic work.
Anyone else want to turn?
Like the old...
No, not another one of these. Get off, you piece of shit. Hey, it's okay to drop the pirate voice.
What pirate voice would that be?
Wow.
Zinyak's destruction of Earth had a profound impact on the afterlife. To heaven, it was a logistical nightmare. St. Peter's meticulous nature drove purgatory wait times to unbearable levels. Meanwhile, in hell, where souls in pain were used as currency, it created a new era of prosperity for the wickedly enterprising. This economic boon resulted in the coffers of hell to be overflowing, which in turn piqued the interest of the most notorious man that sailed the seven seas. Long had Blackbeard been a thorn in Satan's side, robbing tax collectors on a semi-regular basis. But the promise of an immeasurable fortune drove him to be even bolder. An arrangement was reached. Blackbeard would provide information on strategic targets in exchange for a share of the profit. Johnny, who was interested in murder, not money, happily agreed.
I grant ye the ability to summon my crew whenever they're needed. I tell ya, after getting your head cleaved off your body, there isn't much that scares you. I raided a Centerpol office and found information on where the president is being kept. Evidently, they've been trapped in some sort of soul crystal inside Satan's palace. Breaking in is an impossibility. Your best bet to save them is to continue to try to draw Satan out of his palace.
Oh, დავაწვეთ ძალიან კაი მეგობარო, ძალიან კაი. კაია რომ შემოხვედი სტრიმზე. ჩემს შორტებზე გადადი და ახალი კონტენტი შემოვიტანე არხზე. ველოსიპედების ვიდეოების გადაღებას ვაპირებ სამომავლოდ და ერთი შორტი დავდე სხვათა შორის თუ შეგიძლია ნახო. სამომავლოდ უფრო დავდებ ხოლმე ხა რაღაცები ხელს არ მეწყობს და ვერ უღებ და უახლოს პერიოდში დავიწყებ გადაღებებს და ატვირთვებს ველოსიპედის განხრით.
This is bad timing.
Woo!
Need the rest of wings. Running out of juice. Note to self. Find a way to control lightning.
Akkor შემოსულიყავი ნეტა. კი, სწორედ მოვედით.
Lights up. William Shakespeare, humanity's greatest playwright, and hell's most diabolical purveyor of entertainment, looks on as a brave mortal on an Orphean quest enters. The bard's interest is piqued, and he looks to test his visitor's mettle. The masked tragedies were used to enemies cowering as they approached, but soon they realized that they faced a foe with courage and nobility, traits uncommon in the fires of perdition.
These jaws of death.
თავი გააჩერე არასწორი. ეროს მიშლის.
The inciting incident resolved. The time had come for rising action. The battle raged on below, and as bullets and blood flew, the bard arched a curious eyebrow. Could this mortal be the exact thing that Shakespeare needed?
The seed of this battle is far from over, mortal. Arise!
And now, Act 3! The conflict resolved, Shakespeare eagerly awaited meeting the champion that dispatched so many of his men. Undoubtedly, they were here for the bard's aid, and while happy endings were not a thing found in hell, Shakespeare always had a soft spot for comedies.
In the land of the living, William Shakespeare is regarded as one of the most prolific playwrights of all time. However, to the denizens of hell, the bard is seen in a far different light. After selling his soul for fame and adoration, Shakespeare served in hell as Satan's spy master general. In doing his duty, Shakespeare would punish the souls he was investigating by forcing them to perform in grotesque passion plays for Satan's amusement. But in a Twelfth Night-esque twist, Shakespeare found himself living a double life. While he projected an image of cruelty, his heart was as soft as Jezebel's. In secret, he would tutor her on the classics and act out the works of his mortal days. When Satan found out, he cast Shakespeare out of the palace, believing that the poet would be tormented by the populace of hell, far out of Jezebel's sight. But Satan had not counted on the bard's cunning. Embracing his persona of master torturer, Shakespeare and his followers, the tragedies, took root in the entertainment district, biding their time for revenge.
And so Shakespeare called forth the Deus Ex Machina to bestow our protagonist with the arcane power of Force Stomp.
ხო ეხა გამახსენდა პავლე კი? ხო. ახსოვს. სამომავლოდ შევეცდები დავდვა იგი კონტენტის უფრო მეტად და მეტად და
Out.
ყველაფერი წინა.
Gotta pick it up.
თითქმის ყოველდღე ვკატავ ველოსიპედით. ხა ორი დღე არ მიკატავია და მაგარი დანაკლისი მაქვს იმენა დამოკიდებული ვარ ველოსიპედზე. ფსიქოლოგიურად. მაგრამ ისწორდება. ახლა რა შორს უნდა გადავიდე. დავედით. რა ციხეში ვართ მე მგონი ახლა ჩვენ. ციხე კი.
The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep.
Stand and fight.
What, if they wanted to torture you, why'd they use the short version of the song?
This is the short version.
Oh yeah, the wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish. The on the bus goes hey, hey, hey. My mom had like 8.
GTA სტილის თამაში არის რაღაც შუაზრობა. ოღონდ არარეალური არის უფრო რაღაც. ესე დემონებს და რაღაცებს ებრძოლები.
This reminds me of that one time I killed a lot of people.
ეფარებიან ამ მოაჯირებს და ვერ ვესრიტყვიებს. ავიდეთ და ის დავამარცხეთ.
This is good for the soul.
This infernal music!
Come. Let
Ωστა,
us
ამ
return
თამაში
to my
ცდილობენ რომ
castle.
რაღაც იუმორი გადმოიტანონ
We may plot
წინ
our
და
next steps in proper surroundings.
არარეალური რაღაცები შემოაქვთ თამაში და თან იუმორისაც ურევენ რაღაცებს
Johnny
ბაძავენ
led
სხვა
Vlad back to
ფილმებს
his
და ეგეთ
castle,
რაღაცებს
which since his incarceration became a haven
სხვა
for frat
ფილმების
parties and
რაღაცები
squatters.
შემოაქვთ ხოლმე სპინოფები
But
და
the
რაღაცები
systematic impaling of trespassers would have to wait. Vlad was a man of his word and was eager to provide intel that could aid in hobbling Satan's armies.
I bestow upon you the Stygian cold fire.
ძალიან უაზრობა თამაშია, მაგრამ მაინც ვთამაშობ, რა ვიცი. რაც არის პირველად თამაშობ ამ ნაწილს და გამოცდის პონჩი გამოცადო როგორია, მაგიტომ ვთამაშობ და ვხურავ. მაგრამ ეხლა ნებისმიერ დროს შემინია წავშალო და შევწყვიტო თამაში, მაგრამ მაინც მივიყან ბოლომდე, რა ვიცი. ეს მეხუთე ნაწილი არის. ეს მეოთხეს DLC-სავითავად თითქოს დაო, რა ვიცი. ოღონდ ცალკე თამაშია. რავი, ასე არა ვარ. ამის მერე რებუთიც აქვს. აწერია სათაურში გაუმარჯოს მეგობარ, რომ Get Out of Hell ქვია ამ ნაწილს.
We're standing in a parking garage. I don't like it either, but Centerpool isn't giving us many options. I can't believe they tried to force us out. I can't believe you forgot the mimosas. I think we have bigger problems. I don't think you realize how much I love mimosas.
I can't help but notice.
Yeah, they're really big on that here.
What did you do?
Is now really a good time? We can wait until we're done shooting people.
Well, I'm great at multitasking.
Remember when we offered you a deal on that airplane and you responded by killing everyone?
Yeah.
It's like that, but
პატარა
worse.
თამაში არის 5 გიგაბაიტი იყო მე მგონი ჯამში. ძალიან პატარა თამაშია ზომაში. მადლობა გაიხარები, პაოლე. კი დახურული მაქვს არა ერთხელ სხვათა შორის. ბევრჯერ მაქვს ნათამაშები. Saiints Row ორიგინალიც დახურული მაქვს და რემასტერიც. მესამე ნაწილის რემასტერიც ხო გამოუშვეს. და ეგეც დახურული მაქვს და ორიგინალიც. ორიგინალი მესამე. მესამე არის ყველაზე კაი ამ ნაწილებში და თან ისიც არა იდეალური მესამე ნაწილი, მაგრამ დანარჩენ ყველას კი ჯობია, რა ვიცი. კაი გამოვიდეთ, მაგრამ ყველაზე მეტად მესამე.
That Kinsey misses you.
Really? That's so sweet! Who's Kinsey? You remember Kinsey? She was that hacker that Matt Miller hated. Isn't she crazy? You know, she really grows on you.
ხალხმა მანქანაში სულ ჩავაძაღლო. ძლიერები არიან. ამდენი იარაღი მქონია და არ ვიცოდი.
Play too?
Let's get you two back to Dane.
Hooray!
After being reunited in hell, Kiki and Viola wasted no time in doing what they do best: facilitate the running of businesses. However, the De Winter sisters' success did not sit well with other would-be power players in hell. The sisters' operations all came under attack at once, forcing them on the run. Soon, the twins found themselves on the receiving end of an offer they couldn't refuse. After all, it was better to own 1/5 of something than to be dead.
You helped us, now let us help you. Here's a little something made popular by another group of sisters, the Gorgons.
Check out the vending machine near the Ultor building. Is it a special vending machine? No. Have you bought stuff from a store already? Probably. But I would be remiss as your guide if I didn't show you the basics.
Thanks, buddy.
pilot's among-kana. Magad mawala. Missia. Buy a weapon or upgrade. About upgrade you know what? This guy here. 4 დავხურე გუშინ გამევთამაშობდი და ძალიან ბანძი ნაწილი არის 4 პლანეტელებზე რო არის ძალიან ბანძობა იმენა არაფრად არ ვაკეთე
Better and better. If Zinyak had a spirit board that could send us to hell, what other toys does he have lying around? My favorite part of murdering is the murdering part.
The Forge is prime real estate in hell. This smoggy shithole is located over the richest mineral veins in the afterlife. You want to hurt hell's infrastructure? Here's where you do it. One of these days I'm gonna convince the big guy to let me open up a branch in heaven. My lawyer, Legal Lee, figured out a way to get some gold-level clients a fast track out of hell. The more abuse you put these guys through, the more years we can shave off. Lee suggested running clients through the designated intersections to boost their punishment. Oh, and dive in front of those vehicles on fire for bonus points. I mean, let's face it, the more they hurt, the sooner we can get these wretched bastards out of here.
While his wife Laura was admitted into heaven, the Heavenly Father was less forgiving of poor Tobias, whose shirtless antics as a crazed drug dealer firmly earned him a place inside the Great Inferno. However, ever the optimist, Tobias tried to look on the bright side of being transformed into a husk. After all, while the removal of his signature dreadlocks was a disappointment, he was finally free from having to wear pants ever again. But while Perpetual Commando appealed to Tobias, he still yearned for Laura and her delightful snickerdoodles. Touched by his story and terrified by his demeanor, Legal Lee worked with renewed purpose to unite the two lovers.
პომიდორი და 2 კიტრი ახლა კაცი ვერ შეჭამს.
Head to the hell basing start.
Need to rest the wings.
Dumb to figure it out yet? You backed the wrong horse.
Buddy, let's take this opportunity to stretch those wings. I've set up a rudimentary flight path through the city. All you need to do is hit the checkpoints in the order they appear. Now, because I'm a swell guy, I put some orbs out there to help you. The white ones will recharge your wings. The green ones will give you more stamina. Let's go.
No one took me to hell on my birthday.
Okay, I have a thought on how we can get the attention of Satan, and I really think you're gonna like this one. Blow the shit out of everything, and I mean everything! Demons, cars, fences are real popular. Just tear this place apart.
It's
easier every time.
hope Shanti has a murdered man.
Alright, it's salvation time. Satan's using his magic to send souls skyward and downward into oblivion. That's where you come in. Catch the falling souls before they hit ground and use an arcane blast to free the souls rising upward. Of course, once you do that, you'll still have to catch them before they drift off to their death. Speed is key here. You'll get a bonus for every soul you can save before touching down. Now let's go save some clients. I mean souls. Poor souls that need help.
Play too? Hope that guy gets a do-over.
That's all hell's got to offer? See what these things can do. Damn it. Say hi to the big guy for me. Damn it. Running out of juice. Life is good. Sorry.
Gotcha.
Things starting to hook up. I lose the combo when I touch the ground? How gamey is that? Got a touchdown. Running out of juice. Well, he was probably a bad guy anyway. I need to destroy that shield to save him. Damn it. Gotta keep the flow going. Shit. I had a good thing going there. Yeah!
You've just entered one of 4 soul extraction facilities. This is where souls enter hell to have their sins removed and then thrown to the streets to wander for eternity. Now make no mistake, this isn't Satan being magnanimous. Sins are the currency in hell. That means these places are the cornerstone of his income. There's 3 sections of the facility, and to fully take it over, you need to capture all 3. But be careful. Satan's goons are going to be looking to reclaim any section you're not guarding. We pull this off, you'll hurt Satan and Ultor makes money. It's win-win.
ვერ მოწვი ეს სიუჟეტურად წინ მივიწვე თუ არა თამაში თუ უბრალოდ რაღაც სულას რომ მისიებს მოსულად რაღაც მისია შევასრულეთ დაშვებით. შევიდეთ აი ამ ადგილას.
Don't mind if I do.
პერსონაჟების გადაცვლა შეგიძლია როგორც ჩანს. და ეს ამ კაცის მისია გვაქვს ხარ როგორც ჩანს.
Great work. Ultor's moving into the territory you freed up, and we're already seeing a difference. I can't wait to see what happens when we own it all.
Don't mind if I do.
შავწვერასთან უნდა დავბრუნდეთ ახლა. მეკობრე რო არის რაღაც დემონი მეკობრე.
Got a touchdown. Need the rest of wings. This is bad timing.
The Baron! All right, matey. It's time for your lesson. Let's summon me favorite scurvy-riddled hellion, the Imp. Why don't you start off by summoning an imp to take out those enemies? There you go, matey. Now take down the other demon. Those ankle biters are vicious. Now let's practice your aim. Take down the demons on the islands. Pressing someone into service, am I right? Now get going! There's a whole wide world waiting to be plundered.
Great job tearing up hell.
Thanks.
I need you to stop.
What?
Do you really think Satan could still be thinking about Jezebel's wedding after all the damage you've done? I'm telling you, the devil is about to react in a big way, and when he does, we need to be ready.
Satan didn't have much time to react to the war Gat was waging, because at home, Jezebel was waging a war of her own.
I don't love them.
You think I care?
If you started acting like a father, you would.
I'm looking after your best interest.
You don't care about my happiness. This is about you. If you just stop telling...
You will marry that saint, and I won't hear another word!
I won't do it.
You think because you're my daughter, you think that you're above it all. But schemes are currently in motion. Your choice, be a wife or be a thrall. They say the devil's in the details, and I have some more for you. Celestial light doesn't shine a ray here. Happy endings are through. You belong to me. I'm giving you away. Your blood will not save you. My hand will be cruel if you disobey. You belong to me.
Never. I'm sick of perdition, so tired of tradition, but now my time has come to go break away, to live for today, to stand out beneath the sun. I know there has to be some way for me to be free, just living a life that's far from the strife and torturous pain, someplace that's far from here and not awash with fear. Oh God, I can't wait to cast off this hate. I want to find love. There's a big wide world for me to explore, so many things that I don't know. Like, would I like ice cream? How do I feel about cats? And is Nightblade my new favorite show? But until that time, I'm stuck in this hell, a relentless tempest of rage, surrounded by guards, betrothed by my father, trapped inside this gilded cage.
It's not working, Kinsey.
You don't know that, Johnny.
Tearing this place apart, but Satan doesn't even seem to...
We didn't come this far to fail.
You think I'm giving up?
We have one less place to go.
What if it doesn't work?
The bus is counting on us.
You think I don't know? How do I burn down a city that's baptized in fire? How do I kill off an army that's dead? Time's slipping away now, and the best plan we've got is just put one inside Satan's head. If roles were reversed, God, I know they'd save me, but all my solutions involve murder sprees.
You have to stay
Musically,
the course and kill without remorse.
Yeah, that sounds fun, but what has that done? We're still where we stand.
The day isn't over yet. Our sun's not begun to set. No matter how small, the wings of a fly can create hurricanes. Johnny Gat. Hope. I feel hope for the first time I've ever in my life. Gat is the name that cuts through my father like a knife. The seed of rebellion, it grows like a weed, and someone so violent is just what I need. There's no turning back now, the die has been cast. This sinner has found her saint, I'll be free at last. The people, the music, it waits up above. I know I'll be happy when I find love.
ესეთი მუსიკალი იყო სიუჟეტში. სულ გამოშტერდნენ რევს ქმნიან.
If Zinyak had a spirit board that could send us to hell, what other toys does he have lying around? One day I'm gonna catch that fucking ghost bus.
Looks like Satan's noticed that the current disruptions have been caused by everyone's favorite winged terrorist, and he's looking to do something about it. He's placed spire emplacements all around the city. Now, these things look like slimy tentacles, but make no mistake, they can shoot you out of the sky. The only way we can stop these things is to literally rip out their hearts. And by we, I mean you. I'll be at the office drinking scotch.
Collects three griffins glyphs in barrels to open chest. რაღაც სუნდუკი უნდა გავხსნათ როგორც ჩანს და რაღაცები უნდა ავაგროთ 3 ძალი.
Need to rest the wings.
ვიღაცა მესროლა იმენა რაღაცა. ნერვებს მიშლიან. აღარ ისროლოთ გაიგეთ? მე არასწორად.
Got a touchdown.
ახლა გამეტებით მესროს ვიღაცა.
Need to rest the wings. These things better.
I got word from Blackbeard that every island has a treasure chest hidden on it. What's in the chest? I don't know. I'm not a fucking pirate.
What I do know is that if you want to get that thing open, you have to find 3 corresponding glyphs. Look on the bright side. Nothing's trying to kill you.
Of course it's locked.
ხალაშობი. ტერიტორიას არ მიჩვენებს, სადაც წავიდა.
These things better not be a bitch to find. Gotta find the glyphs to open this. This treasure better be worth it. These things better not be a bitch to find.
ერთი ცალი ვიპოვეთ. კიდე ორი გვინდა. ყველა გემზიანეტა. ვიცოდე. ზე არა ვარ.
Gotta find the glyphs to open this.
აგასტიგებია, სადაც არუკაზე მითითებულია. მეორე არის აქ.
Enough's enough, Gat.
Lost count on these things. Of course it's locked.
Hansel's Orientation Guide, Chapter 38. Imps. Little bundles of pure sin. These adorable mischief makers serve as pets or slave labor.
Akuji's gotta be here somewhere. Another clue. And that's the last one. Time to open that chest. Damn it. This better be good.
There's lots of ways to get Satan's attention, but we should never forget the classic. Rampant fucking murder. Pride is a sin the Devil's Army has in spades, so if you want to pick a fight, you can bet your ass they're coming in droves.
Don't you
ზაღლოთ ჩათლახები. რამდენი ხარ? მეორე ტალღაზე ვარ. სუსამი.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 17, The Battlegrounds. This graveyard is where dead of the previous war on Heaven were buried. Here it is rumored that demons and angels alike haunt this place to this very day.
Who's laughing now? Run.
Ei გადაგორის ციხე. მისია შეასრულეთ. Хорошо.
found one of the marshalling grounds. Satan uses these things to arm and send off armies to crush his enemies. If you convert all the control stones, we should be able to use them to get around hell even faster. Predictably, there's a terrifying archdemon protecting the marshalling grounds, so it's gonna be a fight. Don't worry, though. Well, maybe you should worry. It's a scary fucking demon, but whatever. You'll figure it out.
Time to put an archduke to sleep.
Yeah!
The screws of success.
Yeah!
Stიანეთ ჩაწყობილი. ისრიან და ისრიან ამის თითოეულ. ამას მივაძაღებ. ხე ჩემი ჯერი. სერტი. და მეორე გვინდა კიდე. მივფრინდეთ.
Now, face Lombard.
Should have gotten on the demon killing train years ago.